So race 33 by number only, 68, 48, 114, 69, 51, 126, 2, 157, 24, 1 minute 25.25 seconds, 49.44 miles per hour. These now are the left-hand sidecars. We're looking for Chris Downs, McCulloch brothers, Colin Penfold, Martyn Smith, Steve North, Colin Blackbourn, Chris Downs, 9 minutes, this is it. 4 runners from 5. We must be missing one. Looks like Kevin Penfold's the one that's missing. Martyn Smith gets the whole shot. Colin Clark goes after him. The battle of the re-twins again, and then Nourish is in second place, pushing hard around the outside. This is going to be a tight one. Look out, Ethel. I said look out, Ethel, but it was too late. 128, Martyn Smith leading up that back straight. 151, Colin Clark in second place, and then 32 to the McCulloch brothers hanging on to third, with Chris Downs bringing up the rear in fourth. Bunching up on the turn there, look at Colin Clark pushing on the inside. The Offen Grasstrack. Anybody think he was on it? 128, Martyn Smith goes forward, and Colin Clark says, thank you, mate, I'll have it. Look at that, given to him on a plate, and Martyn Smith chases him up that back straight. Colin Clark and Duncan Earnshaw then, leading this one. Now's the time not to get overexcited, I can tell you, if you're in the driving seat. 151, Colin Clark. Leading the British champion, Martyn Smith and Steve North. Trying to make an X shape of that bottom bend to try and gain an advantage and gain some speed up this straight, but didn't quite work that time. Into the last turn then for the last time, round they come. 151. Colin Clark and Duncan Earnshaw take the lead from Martyn Smith, Steve North in second. McCulloch brothers come home in third. Chris Downs and Paul Simmons in fourth. Race 34, we said that was a good number. A win for number 151, Colin Clark and Duncan Earnshaw. Second place to number 128, Martyn Smith and Steve North. Third place to number 32, Gary and Phil McCulloch. Fourth place to number 114, Chris Downs and Paul Simmons. No fifth finisher. The winner's time is 1 minute 34.99 seconds, a speed of 44.37 miles per hour. From the top, 151, 128, 32, 114, 1 minute 34.99 seconds, 44.37 miles per hour. Race 35 then, left-handers again. Left-handers at the end of leg 2. Of course, we've already had one race of leg 3, but at the end of leg 2, Will Penfold was leading on 14 points. Colin Clark on 12. Martyn Smith on 10. Danny Holman and Steve Downing on 9 each. So, if Will can win this one, he'll stay ahead. No 97 Mike O'Donnell, unfortunately. Should leave us 5 outfits, but I can only see 4. Of course, Mike Downs, that crash earlier on has probably cost him his place in this race, so we would be down to 4. Here they come then. 34. Steve Downing and Martyn Smith from Danny Holman and Nick Mear. Will Penfold, Andy Colvin, and Will Penfold and Nigel Shaw bringing up the rear. Flathausen going for it. 34, Steve Downing and Neil Smith. They seem to have slid rather wide in that corner. They've got a puncture in the back tyre or something gone very, very wide around that turn. My guess is they picked up a puncture. Oh, he still seems to be continuing, so if he has, it's not bothering him. Meanwhile then, out on the front line, here they come. Number 12, Danny Holman and Nick Mear with one more lap to go from Billy Penfold and Andy Colvin from Will Penfold and Nigel Shaw. Steve Downing and yeah, it is flat. It is flat. I was right. Not too much wrong with the old peepers yet then. conning you anyway. There goes the checker flag, number 12, Danny Holman and Nick Gear. From Will Penfold, Andy Colvin, Will Penfold, Nigel Shaw. And limping round at the back, Steve Dowling and Neil Smith. Just getting some extra race points. Left-hand side cars, race 35, a win for number 12, Danny Holman and Nick Gear. Second place to number 1, 2, 3, Billy Penfold and Andy Colvin. Third place was number 22, Will Penfold and Nigel Shaw, and fourth place was number 34, Steve Dowling and Neil Smith with a puncture. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 35.98 seconds, 49.03 miles per hour. A man here selling fire extinguishers, and good job he's making of it as well. Local man from Hawkhurst, MJ Fleming, MJ Fire Protection. FETA approved service engineers, so any riders without any fire extinguishers today, or anybody that's used one earlier, may wish to go and see him. A fine array of fire extinguishers for sale there, just close to Bob's Video's tent, and between Bob's Video's and the Rumble Tums catering unit. They're doing a grand job all day. Ice creams, I've had one already, I shouldn't have another one, really. I might though, but I shouldn't. Race 36, 500cc solos. Flying round that turn, Bradley Kite is going high, wide and handsome on this one, and he keeps it on the track. 495, Bradley Kite, 486 in second place, then Jason Hilliard, then Tom Cooper. Tom Cooper moves up to third, Jason Hilliard drops to fourth, but look at that Bradley Kite, he's absolute dynamite here this afternoon. 495, the Flying Kite. 8, Vince Kinchin in second place, then Tom Cooper, Jason Hilliard, Brian Cornelius. Getting the power down the road. Look at Vince Kinchin trying everything he knows to come on turns there. Oh, Bradley Kite loose, and there he goes. He's running into the ropes on the far side. He's standing up or kneeling, at least kneeling. I think he's okay. Got quite a large thump in there. The red flags are up. The race is stopped in the interest of safety. Let's hope Bradley's okay on the far side. Looks like he's sitting up. riding 12, Marcus Eagle, riding 13, Steve Braidford, 14, Rennie Van Veal, 15, Matthew Tresaroo, more later, because these are the 500cc solos. Race 37. 2 more races, it'll be interval time. Steve Braidford leads out of that turn. Martyn Sturgeon in second place, then 151, Rob Mear, then 2, Adrian Arden. Only 3 in this, but look at those 2 going for second and third. Right had it hammer and tong in that corner, but Martyn Sturgeon screwed the throttle a bit harder and pulled clear. It's 215, Steve Braidford looking every bit the champion here this afternoon. Looks like he's going to have his name on the Kracker Trophy. Rob Mear moves over to second place as Martyn Sturgeon cruises to the centre green. Funny feeling his chain's off, I'm not sure, but problems there for Martyn Sturgeon. Steve Braidford leading then.
Braidford's got a puncher.
Steve Braidford's picked up a puncher. Looking down at that back wheel, so Rob Mear takes it. 1 more lap to go for Rob Mear, Steve Braidford. Drifting round the corner, not power sliding, but drifting. Let's hope the points tally will carry him through to the final this afternoon. He's red hot racing for it. There goes the checkered flag, it's 151. Rob Mear takes the win. Steve Braidford limps home for second place with a flat back tyre, and Adrian Harden finishes in third. Race 37, a win there for 151, Rob Mear, second place 215, Steve Braidford, and in third place number 2, Adrian Harden. No other finishers, the winner's time was 1 minute 21.66 seconds, a speed of 51.62 miles per hour. From the top, 151. 215 and 2, 1 minute 21.66 seconds, 51.62 miles per hour. Just 2 more right-hand sidecar races, and then it'll be interval time. 1000 sidecars, Peter Lloyd, Terry Madley, ride number 1. Number 2 is Matthew Moroder and Andy Wilson. Number 3, Miles Simmons, Kevin Woodley. Number 4, James Rogers, Damien James. Number 5, Rob Wilson, Nicky Owen. Number 6, Duncan Tollers, Terry Saunders. Number 7, Paul Whitelam, Ian Whale. Number 8, John Hiscock, Gareth Bemister. Number 9, Rob Bradley, Sean Simpson. Number 10, Richard Thomas. And another. 11, Colin Blackbourn, Paul Whitelam Jr. Number 12, John Williams. Number 13, Mark Edwards, Nick Waters. And we're away. Ray Westbrook leads from Pete Colvin in second place and Will Offen in third. Round the turn they come then, Ray Westbrook and Tony Heath from Ashford. Scooting their way up the straight, Pete Colvin and Steve Colvin in second place. Scoring good points here, and Will Offen Rob Paul in third. Ray Westbrook got the bit between his teeth here this afternoon. He squirts that throttle 1 more time. 2 more laps to go. Ray Westbrook and Tony Heath. Pete and Steve Colvin. Will Offen Rob Paul. Tony Heath from 99, Pete and Steve Colvin, and 80, Will Offen and Rob Paul. Points up for grabs in every race. Round the last turn then for the last time, the checkered flag is out. Ray Westbrook and Tony Heath take the win. From 99, Pete Colvin and Steve Colvin. From 80, Will Offen and Rob Paul bringing up the rear. Race 38, the right-hand sidecars, a win for number 17, Ray Westbrook. And Tony Heath, second place to number 99, Pete and Steve Colvin, and in third place, number 80, Will Offen and Rob Paul. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 35.70 seconds. The speed 49.95 miles per hour. From the top, 17, 99, 80, 1 minute 35.70 seconds, 49.95 miles Thomas, out goes 92 Paul Whitelam, in comes 25 Colin Blackbourn and Paul Whitelam Jr. This one should be a hit towards the final result this afternoon, with Paul Johnson and Colin Blackbourn both going in this one. Right-handers after the second leg was 7 Paul Johnson in first place on 14 points, followed by 25 Colin Blackbourn on 12. They are the two top favourites for the final this afternoon. They're both going this heat now. 25 Colin Blackbourn gets to the first turn first. He's got the whole shot. Mark Warren is in second place. Paul Johnson in third. Lee Jones in fourth. Round the turn then, 25. Colin Blackbourn. And Paul Whitelam Jr. setting the pace here in this one. I do think we're going to have to do something for them finals. There's too much dust to put 6 outfits out there at a time. Have a word with Jay, see what he wants to do. 25. Blackbourn and Paul Whitelam Jr. from Martyn Smith, then number 7. That's Will Johnson and Russell Little. Lee Jones, Steve Henderson. Simon Beanie, Alan Elliott bringing up the rear. Last lap flag for Colin Blackbourn. Mark Warren off pursuit, then Paul Johnson in third, then Lee Jones. Simon Beanie. Half a lap remaining. And into the last turn for the last time. Exiting that turn now, Colin Blackbourn. Takes the win. Mark Warren in second. Paul Johnson in third. Lee Jones in fourth. Simon Beanie in fifth. Race 39, the right-hand sidecars, a win for 25, Colin Blackbourn and Paul Whitelam Jr. Second place, number 306, Mark Warren and Martyn Smith. Third place, number 7, Paul Johnson and Russell Little. Fourth place to number 3, Lee Jones and Steve Henderson. Fifth place, number 76, Simon Beanie and Alan Elliott. The winner's time was 1 minute 33.61 seconds, an average speed of 51.07 miles per hour. From the top, 25, 306, 7, 3, 76. 1 minute 33.61 seconds, 51.07 miles per hour. Happy birthday, Barry, for the 19th of September. A bit late, I know, and still these presents in the post. Here we go then. The 250cc solos, the fourth leg, and Lee Street is in front on points with his 3 wins, but he's fighting in this one. Came out the first turn first in the others, but he's not coming out first in this one. He's in second place at the moment. Paul Simmons is leading on the Roy Simmons tuned Yamaha, followed by another Roy Simmons tuned Yamaha with Lee Street on board in second place, and another Yamaha in third with Gary Wells. Then it's Graham Brown, and I'm not sure, I think he might ride Suzuki. Here they come. 31, Paul Simmons, 35, Lee Street, 70, Gary Wells, then Graham Brown. Kevin Taylor, Sam Brown, James Peters, Ashley Mellor. Scorching around the track. Making it look easy. Paul Simmons on the front line, giving Lee Street something to think about. Lee Street comes up on the inside. He starts to worry Paul Simmons. Clean as a whistle on the inside there. I keep saying it, I know, but if you're in front of Lee Street, if you're inside of Lee Street, you're inside the bloody course. And Jay say, I'll have you. Look at Paul Simmons, he's gone for on the inside. He's pushed him out and made him have it, and he's taken the lead as they come up to the checkered flag. It's all up and to the finish, but Paul Simmons takes it, and Lee Street finishes in second from Gary Wells, from Garrett Brown. What a cracking finish there for Paul Simmons. Unfortunately for him, I think that the event will still go down in Lee Street because I think he was enough points in front to be able to suffer that. But what a cracking race here with the 250s at the Biddenden Raceway. Well, what a cracking race that was. Race 40, the 250cc solos, the fourth leg, and a win for number 31, Paul Simmons. Second place, number 75, Lee Street. Third place, number 70, Gary Wells. Fourth place, number 122, Graham Brown. Fifth place, number 126, Kevin Taylor. Sixth place, number 121, Sam Brown. Seventh place, number 45, James Peters, and in 8th place, number 58, Ashley Mellor. No 9th finisher. The winner's time was 1 minute 25.62 seconds, an average speed of 49.23 miles per hour. Race 40 then, 31, 75, 70, 122, 126, 121, 45, 58, 1 minute 25.62 seconds, 49.23 miles per hour, and away go the All Helmet Blue Brigade. In the lead, once again from 3, George Ransley. They've had it all their own way this afternoon, haven't they? Number 1, there's number 9, Callum Ray. Number 7, Martyn Bean. Number 10's out there, Tom Lawrence, and number 1 is Tom Wallace. So round they come then. Number 11, Connor Locke, another cracking win. You can't take that away from him. He's master of the class. From second place, 3, George Ransley. Number 10, I'm afraid, is a lap in arrears again, but all are nice to be taking part and being out there. Got something to build on now for the next meeting, and all next season untouched yet. Oh, look at that number. I'll keep your mouth shut, I think. From number 9, Callum Ray, and number 7, Martyn Smith. Race 41, the Youth Cadet, leg 4. Another cracking win for number 11, Connor Locke. Second place to number 3, George Ransley. And in third place it was number 1, Tom Wallace. Fourth place, number 6, Dan Hill. Fifth place, number 9, Callum Ray. Sixth place, number 7, Martyn Smith. And 8th place, number 10, Tom Lawrence. The winner's time was 1 minute 19.70 seconds at a speed of 45.84 miles per hour. Youth Intermediate League 4, race 42. on then, number 10. Young Craig Drury. Craig Drury and 7-0 leading the pack here. Ronnie Raisin in second place. All happening here at the Midden Raceway. These laid down jar will certainly seem to be the tool for these young lads and keep them on the 4 strokes and take them up to the 350 when they're old enough. Number 10, Craig Drury takes the last lap flag from Ollie Raisin in second place. From 17, Lawrence Barber. 26, Jake Pope. Number 3, Josh Goodwin. 47, Scott Goodwin. Round the last turn for the last time then, the last twist of the throttle for these two boys, and Craig Drury takes the win. From number 7, Ollie Raisin in second place. And 17, Lawrence Barber, Jake Pope, Josh Goodwin, and Scott Goodwin. I'll go round for a lap of honour, so give him a round of applause. They've entertained us well this afternoon. Young Craig Drury absolutely flying there this afternoon. Really coming on to terms with that new machine of his. The Goodwin lad's getting better as the weeks go by, and so's Jake Pope. The official result of race 42. Official result of race 42. A win for number 10, Craig Drury. Second place, number 7, Ollie Raisin. Third place, number 17, Lawrence Barber. Fourth place, number 26, Jake Pope. Fifth place, number 3, Josh Goodwin. Sixth place, number 47, Scott Goodwin. The winner's time was 1 minute 32.51 seconds and the speed was 45.56 miles per hour. From the top, 10, 7, 17, 26, 3, 47, 1 minute 32.51 seconds, 45.56 miles per hour. This race on the line now will be the B final of the upright solo. So I would suggest that when we give the result, we try not to use the boxes, or as we could use boxes 6 to 10, couldn't we? Could use boxes 6 to 10. Nothing not like mine did, and then space underneath. Find the speed as well. And here they go then, the B final of the upright solos. They scorch up the straight. Rob Tipping coming in from the outside. He's got the whole shot into the first turn. Rob Tipping then on his way in this one. Leading from Mike Tuckey in second place. Chris Sims in third place. Arnold Feller in fourth. He's going for it on the 500cc Godden. Tuned by Ivan Barnes from Martyn. He's flat out up that back straight and he's going for it. He's pulling away from Mike Tuckey. Twisting the throttle hard out of that corner. Mike Tuckey trying everything he knows to come on terms and catch up with Rob Tipping, but Rob Tipping is leading. Mike Tuckey in second, then Chris Sims, then Arnold Feller, and then Kevin Mear. Rob Tipping again gets the power on early out of that corner, and Mike Tuckey trying everything he knows to come on terms with him. Mike Tuckey is closing the gap a little as he goes into that turn. Rob Tipping then drifting a little bit wide, starting to tire I think, and Mike Tuckey's seen him. Mike Tuckey tries to go alongside. Rob Tipping goes in a bit wider, shuts the door on him as he goes into the pits turn. Needs to get the throttle on now, but Mike Tuckey's taking him. Mike Tuckey's gone through on the inside. Rob Tipping down to second place. Rob Tipping challenging back the back straight now, but I think it's too late. Mike Tuckey saw his chance and took it, and you can't blame him for that. He slides out wider on that corner, and Rob Tipping comes round as well. There goes the checkered flag. It's 1-4-1. Mike Tuckey for 4, Rob Tipping, Arnold Feller, Chris Sims and Kevin Mear. That's the B final. Don't put the result in the wrong place, will you? B final result. Now, I've done it underneath the official boxes. Here comes Kevin Mear going round. Upright B final then. Upright B final was a win for 1-4-1 Mike Tuckey. Second number 4 Rob Tipping. And third 32 Arnold Feller. Fourth number 69 Chris White. And fifth number 51 Kevin Mear. The winner's time was 1 minute 31.30 seconds. A speed of 46.17 miles per hour. From the top, 1-4-1, 4, 32, 69, 51, 1 minute 31.30 seconds, 46.17 miles per hour. Well, I didn't see it going like this, but it looks like we're now going to have the upright A final. Uprights A final. I thought we'd have all the B's and then all the A's, but we're not. We're going to get B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A all the way through. Right hand, left hand. This is the A final of the upright solos, and they're away. They're trapping up the back straight, and who's going to get the whole shot? Dan Berwick gets there first. Dan Berwick gets there first. I think it'll be a brave man that goes past Dan Berwick in this one, but Dan Berwick slides high, right and handsome out of that corner. Richard Bartlett in second place. Then Robin Boucher, then Brian Cornelius and Gordon Fennings. Riding up the back straight, coming into that turn, Dan Berwick. Master of the upright class here this afternoon. He squirts that throttle on and he takes a nice tight line that time. Two more laps to go for Dan Berwick from Richard Bartlett, from Robin Pilcher and then Brian Cornelius. Richard Bartlett holding on to that place and Robin Pilcher breathing down his neck trying to make him make a mistake. Robin Pilcher trying to come up on the inside of Richard Bartlett. Richard Bartlett sliding a little bit more. He opens the door. They go into the turn and Robin Pilcher takes it. Brian Cornelius is back in fourth place, but it's Dan Berwick all the way up the back straight at the moment. Dan Berwick, the master of the upright class down here in the southeast. He twists that throttle one more time and the checkered flag goes. It's 68 Dan Berwick that wins. Robin Pilcher gets through to second, then 114 Richard Bartlett in third, Brian Cornelius in fourth and Gordon Fennings in fifth. Where's that ice cream van going? We haven't finished yet. Race 43A then. Race 43A. Do you follow me, Mother? Race 43A. The result was a win for number 68. Dan Berwick. Second place 174, Robin Pilcher. Third place 114, Richard Bartlett. Fourth place 48, Brian Cornelius. And fifth place number 52, Gordon Fennings. The winner's time was 1 minute 24.50 seconds. And the speed was 49.88 miles per hour. From the top 68, 174, 114, 48, 52, 1 minute 24.50 seconds, 49.88 miles per hour. Well, we'll go on to race 44B then. That'll be Martyn Cuff and Steve North, Billy Penfold and Andy Colvin, and Steve Dowling and Neil Smith to do battle in race 44 of the B final. And they're away and up the back straight. Martyn Cuff, the British champion, is in front. Got the whole shot on the first turn. Getting the power on the ground. Martyn Cuff and Steve North from Steve Dowling and Neil Smith. Billy Penfold and Andy Colvin. Nicely spread out as they got the back straight. Billy Penfold started to make a bit of a move and catching up very quickly with Steve Dowling, who's sitting in second place there at the moment. The V-Twins then, the Cotton V-Twin leading and the Wesley V-Twin in second place. Then it's Billy Penfold. And Andy Colvin in third place. So Martyn Cuff, Steve North, powering up that back straight. Steve Dowling and Neil Smith in the second place, and Billy Penfold and Andy Colvin on the Yamaha holding third. Moving up in the second place surely as they come up on the inside. There's tight stuff, but it's not quite there yet with 1 lap to go. Billy Penfold is pushing hard on Steve Dowling now, trying to force him into a mistake on that last lap. Up the back straight they go. Martyn Cuff is well clear, and Billy Penfold comes through on that straight. I could see him practicing, you know. I knew he was going to try it. Round the corner they come then, and the checkered flag's out, and Martyn Cuff wins the B final with Steve North in the chair. From 1, 2, 3, that's Billy Penfold and Andy Colvin Jr., and then Steve Dowling and Neil Smith. finishing third in the B final. The B final result was a win for number 128, Martyn Colvin and Steve North. They're coming round now, show them some appreciation. Second place was 123, Will Penfold and Andy Colvin Jr. And in third place was 34, Steve Dowling and Neil Smith. The winner's time was 1 minute 34.36 seconds, an average speed of 44.67 miles per hour. Ah, well, this must be then the A final of the left-hand sidecars, and Colin Clark and Duncan Earnshaw get the whole shot into the first turn. Young Will Penfold is in second place at the moment with Nigel Shaw acting as ballast, and Danny Holman, Nick Mear in third. Looks like a nice new crash helmet for Duncan there. Wish I could afford that like that. Up the back straight they go then. Colin Clark, Duncan Earnshaw. First on line one then. Colin Clark, Duncan Earnshaw from 12, Danny Holman and Nick Mear. Problems for young Will Penfold and Nigel Shaw as they're cruising around the outside. Not sure if they've got a puncture or quite what the problem is. See if I can spot anything as they go by. Yes, back tyre flat. Flatter than a kipper. 151, Colin Clark and Duncan Earnshaw from Danny Holman and Nick Mear. And Will Penfold is going to go around and qualify for third place prize money. Yeah, need it, won't he, bend that back tyre. And on the last turn, Danny Holman's come out on the inside. Is he going to do it, isn't he? Colin Clark just takes it from Danny Holman. I don't think Colin Clark knew quite how close Danny was, so he started nodding his head as he got to the line. And he was close enough to perhaps have got that. It's that new chain bought from Breakaway Motorcycles, a reputable motorcycle shop from Royal Tunbridge Wells. Who's sniggering? Help me, somebody sniggering. Then Will Penfold, Nigel Shaw, the puncher, bringing up the rear there. I keep losing myself here. This was the race 44A. Race 44A, the left-hand sidecar A final, and a cracking win there for number 151, Colin Clark and Duncan Earnshaw. Mears are on him in the B10 in a minute then. Second place went to number 12, Danny Holman and Nick Mear, and in third place, number 22, Will Penfold and Nigel Shaw with the puncher. No, the finishers, the winner's time was 1 minute 35.31 seconds. Speed was 43.99 miles per hour, and here come the 350cc solos, B final. Michael Peters, the top man on the points. He's in the lead. He's got the whole shot coming out of the first turn. He winds up that throttle. And look good, he is in second place behind him. Steve Higgins, then Tim Mountain, then Stuart Mears. And I think it has to be said that the club was spot on right, really, or Jay Sayer was really. Spot on right with not putting too many out in these finals, because at least we can see them now. You wouldn't have seen them if there was 10, would you? What a brilliant decision by the clerk of the course. 37, Michael Peters. From 4, Will Goody, 6. Steve Higgins, 17, Tim Mountain, 14, Stuart Mears. 37 then, Michael Peters leads out of that turn, and the last lap flag goes is 37, Michael Peters from 4, Will Goody from 6, Steve Higgins from 17, Tim Mount, all on their last lap. Stuart Mears bringing up the rear. Into the last turn for the last time then. 37, Michael Peters. Takes the last lap flag. From 4, Luke Goody. 6, Steve Higgins. 17, Tim Mount. 14, Stuart Mears. Official result of the 350B final in a moment. Race 45, the 350cc solo B final. Race 45, the 350cc solo B final. A cracking win there for number 37, Michael Peters. Second place was number 4, Luke Goody. Third place was number 6, Steve Higgins. Fourth place to number 17, Tim Mount. And fifth place to number 14, Stuart Mears. The winner's time was 1 minute 26.68 seconds, giving an average speed of 48.63 miles per hour. From the top, 37, 4, 6, 17 and 14. 1 minute 26.68 seconds, 48.63 miles per hour. Away we go then. Race 45, the A final of the 350cc solos. Dave Mears has got the whole shot of Vince Kinchin's gone through clean as a whistle. Vince Kinchin there, where did he come from? But he's gone very, very wide, and Dave Mears is making out from the inside. Dave Mears taking back here. Leading from Vince Kinchin challenging on the inside. On the outside, he's all over Dave Mears' back wheel, but he's chasing up that back straight. It's Dave Mears that leads. It's Vince Kinchin in second place, Bob Dolman in third, Richard Reid in fourth. Dave goes slightly wide, Vince Kinchin sees his chance, but no, Dave Mears and then Richard Reid and then Rhys Wilding. The fight's not over yet. Up the back straight they go. Dave Mears is leading by a good margin, but Vince Kinchin can make up ground very, very, very quickly, you know. Round that top turn they come, and Dave Mears is stretching his advantage, and out goes Vince Kinchin. Dave Mears takes the last lap flag from Bob Dolman. Problems Wilding, and problems there for Vince Kinchin. Well, his tyres up and his chain's on and his engine's running, so I don't know. I have to say, I don't know. Let's hope he can complete race distance and get that final qualifying position, any money that might go with it. Now they come in, 19 Dave Mears takes the second flag, 16 Bob Dolman in second place, then it's 56 Richard Reid, 18 Rhys Wilding. Race 45, the A part of the solo 350s. A win for number 19, Dave Mears. Second place, number 16, Bob Dolman. Third place, number 56, Richard Reid. Fourth place, number 18, Rhys Wilding. And fifth place, number 8, Vince Kinchin, with mechanical problems. The winner's time was 1 minute 23.18 seconds and a speed of 50.68 miles per hour. From the top, 19, 16, 56, 18, 8, 1 minute 23.18 seconds, 50.68 miles per hour. CCB final, Vince Kinchin gets a whole shot. Martyn Sturgeon on his shoulder, but Martyn Sturgeon takes the advantage on that turn, and Vince Kinchin chases hard after him. 15, Martyn Sturgeon, 18, Kinchin. 196, Chris White, Blair Elvis Vale and Brian Cornelius, and that's the riders in this one. Round they go, scorching up the back straight. Vince Kinchin then powering his way around the turn, winding on the motor. Last lap flag coming out, Kinchin looks over his shoulder. One more lap to go. 96, Chris White in second place, Brian Cornelius up to third, Elvis Vale in fourth. Martyn Sturgeon pushing his machine down the centre green. Checkered flag comes out. The 500cc B final winner is Vince Kinchin. On 96, Chris White, 48, Brian Cornelius, and 152, Aaron Elvis Vale. Race 46, the B part of the 500cc solo final, race 46B. A win for number 8, Vince Kinchin. Second place to number 96, Chris White. Third place to number 48, Brian Cornelius. Fourth place to number 152, Aaron Elvis Vale. And 1 minute 21.73 seconds, 51.57 miles per hour. This is the big one, chaps, for the 500cc solos this afternoon, and Steve Braidford is out there making them happy. He's got the whole shot, he's out of that corner, he's halfway down this straight. Steve Braidford from Mear, from Tom Cooper, from Jason Hilliard, from Adrian Harden. Hot stuff at the Biddenden Raceway. Flat out and going for it round that turn, putting the drive on the ground. It is number 215, Steve Braidford at half distance from Mear in second place, and Tom Cooper in third, and Jason Hilliard in fourth. Then Adrian Harden. Look at Steve Braidford, he is absolutely flying here. 215, Steve Braidford takes the last lap flag from 151, Rob Mear, from 153, Tom Cooper, from 47, Jason Hilliard. And number 2, Adrian Harden, bringing up the rear. Round the last turn for the last time, make the most of it. It's the last time you'll see him here this afternoon. 215, Steve Braidford takes another win in the South East Centre. From 151, Rob Mear, 153, Tom Cooper, 47, Jason Hilliard. And number 2, Adrian Harden. .500cc solos, race 46, the A part, race 46, the A part, the big one, chaps, a win for number 215, Steve Braidford, and here he comes down the straight now, pulling leaders, as he goes down the straight now, what a champion. 215, Steve Braidford, the winner this afternoon. Second place was number 151, Rob Mear. Third place was number 153, Tom Cooper. Fourth place, 47, Jason Hilliard, and fifth place, number 2, Adrian Harden. The winner's time was 1 minute and 18 seconds precisely, giving an average speed of 54.04 miles per hour. From the top, 215, 151, 153, 47, and 2. 1 minute and 18 seconds precisely, 54.04 miles per hour. Right-hand side cars then. This is the B final part, 99, Pete Colvin, 306, Mark Warren and Will Offen, and that's the way they scored, and that's the way they are on the circuit at the moment. 1,000 cc's, about 140 brake horsepower, burning methanol like there's no tomorrow. Around they come. 99, Pete Colvin, and Steve Colvin, 306, Mark Warren and Martyn Smith, and 80, Will Offen and Rob Paul. I think Chase is absolutely right. If you look at the amount of dust just those 3 bikes are making, double that up for 6, they wouldn't be able to see a thing, would they? Round they come then. 99. Pete Steve Colvin, 306. Mark Warren and Martyn Smith. And Offen and Rob Paul bringing up the rear. And round they come. This is what I'm on. 99 then, Pete Colvin and Steve Colvin. And he goes a little bit wide out of that turn. If he does it again down here, he'll open the door for Mark Warren to come through, but Mark Warren's not quite close enough to take advantage of it, I don't think. Pete Colvin's gone wide, Mark Warren tries on the inside, it's going to be tight to the finish, but it is Pete Colvin and Steve Colvin from Mark Warren, Martyn Smith and Will Offen, Rob Paul. Official result for that one in a minute, leaving us just one more race for the afternoon, and that'll be the A part of the final for the right-hand sidecars. Then we're going to have a little bit of fun where Lee Street is going to try out the 350 of Dave Mears, and I believe Dave Mears is coming out in the 2-stroke of Lee Street. Well, well done to those boys. Bit of applause for them as they go round. That was the B part of the right-hand sidecar final. A win there for number 99, Pete and Steve Colvin. Second 306, Mark Warren and Martyn Smith, and third 80, Will Offen and Rob Paul. The winner's time was 1 minute 35.45 seconds, an average speed of 50.08 miles per hour. From the top, 99, 306, 80, 1 minute 35.45 seconds, 50.08 miles per hour. Well, they've made it a match race now between Lee Street and Dave Mears. So I'm going to dive into my chairman's fund, and I've got 25 quid for the winner. Anybody want to help me? Anybody want to give them a bit more? I'll put 25 quid up for the winner of Lee Street and Dave Mears on opposite machines. This is going to be interesting. Here we go then. 25, Colin Blackbourn gets the whole top. Colin Blackbourn and Paul Whitelam Jr. get there first. Ray Westbrook is in second place with Tony Heath as a passenger, and Paul Johnson, Russell Little in third. Colin Blackbourn seems to be pulling away slightly with it, so looks like he'll be taking the £100 prize money back up to the East Midlands, all the way to Skegness. Might help towards his diesel, mightn't it? 25, Colin Blackbourn and Paul Whitelam Jr. From Ray Westbrook and Tony Heath. From Paul Johnson and Russell Little. Hammering into the turn. Getting the power down on the track. 25. Colin Blackbourn and Paul Whitelam Jr. Ray Westbrook and Tony Heath. And look at Paul Johnson moving up there on the inside of Ray Westbrook. He's tight on that corner as they go through the dust, but Ray Westbrook comes out just in front. Paul Johnson hasn't lost the chance yet as they continue round the pits turn. Very, very tight between those second and third outfits. Colin Blackbourn doesn't know anything about it, neither should he care. He's got one more lap to go, and there's one lap to go in this titanic battle as well. Paul Johnson again tries up on the inside of Ray Westbrook. Ray Westbrook from Ashford having the best rides of his life here this afternoon in this Sidecar A final. He's holding off Paul Johnson. Can he do it for one more corner? Paul Johnson comes in really fast. He goes through on the inside of the entrance to that bend. Can Ray Westbrook fight back? Tight stuff on that corner. Colin Blackbourn and Paul Whitelam Jr. straight winners. Paul Johnson in second, Ray Westbrook in third. Now the challenge match. Let's get this result done first. Race 47, right-hand sidecar A final. Race 47, the A part of the final. Win for number 25, Colin Blackbourn and Paul Whitelam Jr. Second place to number 7. And number 7 is Paul Johnson, Russell Little. And third place, number 17, Ray Westbrook and Tony Heath. The winner's time was 1 minute 33.50 seconds, an average speed of 51.13 miles per hour. From the top, 25, 7, 17. 1 minute 33.50 seconds, 51.13 miles per hour. The challenge race then. There they are on the line. Dave Mears, who normally rides the 4-stroke 350 with a 2-speed gearbox. Lee Street, who normally rides the 250 2-stroke with a 6-speed gearbox. Jay's put a pint of beer on it. I've put 25 quid on it. Let's see what happens here. And Dave Mears has scorched away. Oh, but they've done me. They've done me. He's not on a 2-stroke. The money's out of it because he's on. Well, that's Dave Mears on 19, isn't it? I've been force-fed information here. My 25 quid's gone back in my pocket. They're both on 350cc 4-strokes. Dave Mears is on his own machine, and Lee Street is on Stuart Mears' machine. Oh no, that's got 19 on it as well. Could be Dave Mears' spare bike. Well no, if Dave Mears isn't going to ride a 2-stroke, then I can't. I mean, he's ridden them before, he should know what to do with it. But I've been misled. My 25 quid staying in the chairman's fund. You can have Jay Sayers' pint if he wants it. Dave Mears. 19. Dave Mears up the back straight then. Lee Street in second place on a 350cc 4-stroke machine. Is this a telltale for what might happen next year? Is Lee Street thinking about going 4-stroke after all this time on a 2-stroke? He still has a very tight line on it, and you see how he cut around that corner. Oh, well done to those two boys.
Then we'll Tom Lawrence up, please. Tom Lawrence late on parade. Well, we've got a 4th place then. Stop womanising you. 4th place. We look for number 9, Callum Ray. There he is, all in suit, the throttle racer. Well done, Callum Ray. 3rd place, he rides number 1. It was Tom Wallace on 41 points. He's the number 1 key. 2nd place this afternoon went to number 6, Danny Hill on 46 points. Brilliant. And 1st place in the Auto Cadets this afternoon was number 3, George Ransley on 56 points. Well done, George. You get the Mars bar as well. Cadets, and we only had 2 of those. And in 2nd place it was number 7, Martyn Smith with 48 points. Well done, Martyn. All champions named Martyn, aren't they? Hey. Well done to Martyn Smith on his 48-point score. And in 1st place today in the cadets it was number 11, Colin Blackbourn with 56 points. Flying the Union Jack in the red, white and blue, very patriotic. Juniors we had 4. Juniors we had 4. And in 4th place on 37 points was number 47, Scott Goodwin. In 3rd place, it was number 26, Jake Pope. Number 26 has come in. Where's Jake then? No Jake. We'll have to move on then, won't we? 2nd place this afternoon in the juniors was number 3, Josh Goodwin.
Come on, Josh, get in there.
And 1st place, the juniors this afternoon, went to number 17, Lawrence Barber, on 56 points. So go well on that note there, Barber. Coming to 5th place, number 10, Tom Lawrence on that Auto Cadet. Well done, Tom. Intermediates. 4 needed for the intermediates, and in 4th place, from 2 rides only, was number 181, Matt Saul on 21 points. But he is not here to receive it. Okay, we want the 3rd, and it was number 5, John Resch on 29 points. John Resch. 2nd place went to number 7, Ollie Raisin on 50 points. Well done, Ollie. And the winner of the intermediates this afternoon, it was number 10, Craig Drury on 52 points. He's the man with that 8 down channel. I didn't say that wrong. Look at the race here. He's the goal, he is. Well done, Craig Drury. That just leaves us with the Kracker winners this afternoon. And solo first or sidecar first? Solo first? First in the solos this afternoon, a very, very worthy Kracker champion. And a man that's won a lot of things this year. We've got to see him win a lot more too. Number 215, who rides Steve Braidford. Still top point scoring at the final, even without a puncher.
One of those to keep Mars bars because he just needed.
Because he looks so young, see, he's got Mars bars like the kids did. Because he won. He looks so young, you can't believe he's 37, can you? Big well done there to Steve Braidford. The sidecar Kracker Shield is going to find its way to the East Midlands this year. It's got a long ride over, it has, and a long ride back next year. The winners this year, Colin Blackbourn and Paul Whitelam Jr. Mars bars, look, Mars bars. Watch him, he's nearly as bad as Bob Ryan. That's it, ladies and gentlemen, for the Kracker this afternoon. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I have. Look forward to seeing you at the Mason Aces Dinner and Dance on the 11th of November. Till then, be safe, be sound, and get me out the border straight down. Thank you very much. Good night.
Gary Wells gets the best of the start of it, and Lee Street is coming through on the inside. I've always said if you're on the inside of Lee Street, you're on the inside of the course. He's got a very tight line there. He cracks the throttle open early. Gary Wells tries to go around the outside. It's Lee Street leading. And very far around the outside, making a real race of this one on the front line. All 6 Elvis and Martin Cuff scorching up that straight there, but it looks like Will Penfold has taken the lead. Into the lead goes Colin Clark and Duncan Earnshaw. Then the McCulloch brothers coming around the outside. Colin Clark, Duncan Earnshaw. Carrion, 1 by 1. Colin Clark and Duncan Earnshaw. Oh, Danny Holman sneaks past the battle of the Norwich bikes. 2 Norwishes there in 2nd and 3rd place. Race 10. And Steve Braidford breaks into the pack. He's out to the front and going for it here this afternoon as he winds the power up on the outside. It is 215. Steve Braidford from Mear, from Tom Cooper in 3rd. Colin Blackbourn in for Paul Whitelam. Mark Warren gets to the home shot. Mark Warren gets to the first turn first. Colin Blackbourn trying to go down the outside. Mark Warren, Martyn Smith. Colin Blackbourn and Paul Whitelam Jr. Look at Colin Blackbourn go down there. He's right out in front now as he leads down that back straight. 250s leave the start line and got the first straight, and it's Gary Wells that leads into the first turn. Lee Street's nicking through on the inside. It seems to be a rerun of the last race in League 1, and Lee Street did exactly the same thing there. Dave Mears has got the whole shot. Dave Mears has gone very wide on that corner. Bob Longman says thank you very much. He comes up on the inside. Bob Longman goes in with him in the next corner. Bob Longman takes it up. Bob Longman goes into the lead, and Dave Mears goes down to 2nd. Dave Mears chases out the back straight, very close to his back wheel as they go into the next turn. Richard Barley makes a mistake. He goes wide, and Brian Cornelius says thank you very much. I'll have that, son, and he was through there on his own. Mike Tucky trying to get the better of Barry Joyce. Barry Joyce saying no you don't, but they go into the corner and Mike Tucky does get the advantage. Dan Berwick, where's Dan Berwick come from? He missed the start or something. Dan Berwick moves up in a second ahead of Rob Tippin. Rob Tippin chasing him up that back straight. Round they come then, into the first turn. Jostling for positions. 113, Mike Downs is the man with the whole shot. He comes out of that first turn, but he's going for it with Mick Harling. He's new passenger. Sitting on his left-hand side. It's when they sit on the right-hand side of these ones, you've got a problem. Here we come then. Will Penfold going through on the inside. It's very tight stuff as Mick Downs is not moving an inch. Oh, they touch! They touch. I knew they weren't moving. They was really trying there. And Mike Downs and Mike Harling, unfortunately, upside down on that corner. Just caught Will Penfold's back wheel going round that turn. Pete Steve Colvin into the first turn first. Colin Blackbourn and Paul Whitelam Jr. in hot pursuit in second place. Then Will Offen. Then Mark Warren. Pete Colvin just a little bit wide. Colin Blackbourn throws it after him. Not fast enough though. Pete Colin Blackbourn in second place. And it looks like Dave Mears going through on the inside of Bob Dolman. Bob Dolman says he can't have it. Bob Dolman winds the throttle up, goes a little bit wide. Dave Mears follows him out there a little bit, not quite tight enough. It won't get him at that rate. Dolman goes wide. Mears tight on the inside, and Kinchin comes into play. Then Kinchin comes into play now. 19, Dave Mears leads. Only briefly though, Bob Dolman takes it back and Mears bites through the outside again, and it's Mears now clear. Here come the other half of the 350s. At the moment, and Mike Peters right on the back wheel of him there, and Tim Mount chasing hard in third. It's in Martin Cuff gets the whole shot. Colin Clark goes after him. The battle of the twins again, and that Nourish is in second place, pushing hard around the outside. This is going to be a tight one. Oh, Bradley Kite loose, and there he goes. He's thrown into the ropes on the far side. Steve Braidford's picked up a puncher. Looking down to that back wheel, so Rob Mear takes it. One more lap to go for Rob Mear. Steve Braidford drifting round the corner, not power sliding, but drifting. The 250cc solos, the fourth leg, and Lee Street is in front on points with his 3 wins, but he's fighting in this one. Came out the first turn first in the others, but he's not coming out first in this one. Making it look easy. Paul Simmons on the front line, giving Lee Street something to think about. Lee Street comes up on the inside. He starts to worry Paul Simmons. Clean as a whistle on the inside there. I keep saying it, I know, but if you're in front of Lee Street, if you're inside of Lee Street, you're inside the bloody course. And Jay say, I'll have you. Look at Paul Simmons, he's gone through on the inside. He's pushed him out and made him have it, and he's taken the lead as they come up to the checkered flag. It's all over for to the finish, but Paul Simmons takes it, and Lee Street finishes in second. Pilcher trying to come up on the inside of Richard Bartlett sliding a little bit wide, opens the door. They go into the turn and Robin Pilcher takes it. Brian Cornelius is back in fourth place, but it's Dan Berwick all the way up the back straight at the moment. And on the last turn, Danny Holman's come out on the inside. Is he going to do it? Colin Clark just takes it from Danny Holman. I don't think Colin Clark knew quite how close Danny was, so he started nodding his head as he got to the line. Dave Mears has got the whole shot of Vince Kinchin's gone through clean as a whistle. Vince Kinchin there, where did he come from? But he's gone very, very wide, and Dave Mears is making out from the inside. Dave Mears chasing back here. Leading from Vince Kinchin challenging on the inside. On the outside is all over Dave Mears' back wheel, but he's chasing up that back straight. It's Dave Mears that leads. It's Vince Kinchin in second place. Here we go then, forward to CCB final. Vince Kinchin gets the whole shot. Martyn Sturgeon on his shoulder, but Martyn Sturgeon takes the advantage on that turn, and Vince Kinchin chases hard after him. Is the big one, chaps, to the 500cc solos this afternoon, and Steve Braidford is out there making them have it. He's got the whole shot. He's out of that corner. He's halfway down this straight. Steve Braidford, Rob Mear, from Tom Cooper, the wing leaders. As he goes down the straight there. What a champion. Pete Colvin's gone wide. Mark Warren tries on the inside. It's going to be tight to the finish, but it's Pete Colvin and Steve Colvin from Mark Warren, Martyn Smith, and Will Offen, Rob Paul. Here we go then. 25, Colin Blackbourn gets the whole shot. Colin Blackbourn and Paul Whitelam Jr. get there first. Ray Westbrook is in second place with Tony Heath as a passenger, and Paul Johnson, Russell Little in third. He's holding off Paul Johnson. Can he do it for one more corner? Paul Johnson comes in really fast. He goes through on the inside of the entrance to that bend. Can Ray Westbrook fight back? Tight stuff on that corner. Colin Blackbourn and Paul Whitelam Jr. straight winners. Paul Johnson in second. Ray Westbrook in third.